Hey guys, welcome back to SuperMarcelWorld. So I've just seen Marvel's newest spectacle, Shang-Chi. Is it as good as most Marvel films are, or is it one of the weaker ones? I'll tell you in this review. Here we go. The story. Shang-Chi, owner of special martial arts abilities, is forced to confront his past and his power-hungry father. His father is the owner of 10 magical rings and he's out to destroy what Shang-Chi holds dear. What I like. The story. The film's script and the film's story really hit home with me. It's strong and emotional and it deals with parental relationships, with finding yourself and loss. There were a few moments which really got me quite emotional. I love how the film's villain is not your classic bad guy who wants to destroy the world, but you really get where he's coming from and why he's doing what he's doing. And of course this doesn't match up with what Shang-Chi thinks of the matter, which creates a huge conflict. The acting. All actors perform really well. They're strong and convincing and they never let me down. Simu Liu really does well portraying the title character, and he really does well taking you on this journey with him. But he's a little bit outshined by Awkwafina, who plays Katie, Shang-Chi's best friend. She is absolutely hysterical. Almost all of her comedic moments really worked. And I also love her voice. I also love Tony chiu-wai, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sorry if I'm not. He played Shang-Chi's father and I absolutely loved this character as well. Really well played. And I was really surprised to see Michelle Yeoh grace the screen. I didn't know she was in this movie and she's a favorite of mine, so I absolutely loved her being in there. She always brings this certain grace and elegance to the screen. I love her. Spectacle. It's a Marvel film, so you know you get your share of special effects and action and you know it's handled by the best. And while Marvel almost always delivers, I gotta say the fights in this movie, the fight choreography is mind-blowingly good. And dare I say, these fights are among some of Marvel's best fights in all of their films. Look, I love a good old classic American fist fight. You know, I grew up with Schwarzenegger and with Stallone and all those guys and I absolutely loved it, but when you talk fighting, martial arts is the way to go. And here it's mind-blowing. The fights are really good. It sometimes made me want to jump out of my seat. What I don't like, saturation. Now, there's nothing about the film that I really didn't like, but if you'll allow me to nitpick, I gotta say the film uses a lot of flashbacks, and usually I'm not a fan of flashbacks, but here they're done really well. But the flashbacks really make you want to see more of what you're seeing in the flashbacks. At one point you're feeling like they're trying to tell two stories at the same time, but my appetite for the origin story, his training and his dealing with his parents, that I really wanted to see more of. So maybe, in my opinion, maybe they should have done a movie like that at first. Because those flashbacks are so good and so interesting, you really want to dive into them and see more of it and just give me that whole story instead of just a few snippets here and there. And then tell the new story. But hey, that's just me. Most magical moment. Well, there are a lot of spectacular and great scenes and moments to choose from, but for me it's gotta be the bus scene. There's this fight on a bus and outside of a moving bus, and it's just jaw-droppingly spectacular. I absolutely loved it. It might be one of the better action scenes of all Marvel films. Did you know the Mandarin? Martial arts legend Donnie Yen was considered for the role of the Mandarin. Twitter. In 2018, actor Simu Liu tweeted Marvel asking for the role, and obviously it worked. Maybe I should try that. I think I would make a great Silver Surfer. Overall, if you're like me and you really love martial arts films and Marvel films, then this is definitely for you. Shang-Chi is a near perfect combination of Asian cinema and everything that makes a Marvel film good. The story is well told and it hit an emotional nerve a few times. The cast really delivers and the action and fights are mind-blowing. And especially the scene with the bus and the fights at the end are really spectacular and they deliver on all levels. The comedic bits really work and there's a handful of cameos that I really loved. I give Shang-Chi 8.5 out of 10 rings. So that's it for now guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you see Shang-Chi and the Legend of the 10 Rings? Let me know below how you feel, what did you like, what didn't you like, let me know, we'll talk. If you have the time, hit the like button, subscribe or check out some of the other videos which you kinda might like. And of course, as always, I hope to see you back next time. Bye!